Welcome. Welcome back, generals, to another Let's Fix a Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. We are still developing unassemblize tool. Okay, so last video we have made some progress and a little bit of thinking. And we do need to make some addition to our bundle here. So we want to have a std vector index t all named functions, links to named functions contains matched and unmatched ones. Okay, then let's search for unmatched named functions and see where it is accessed. Update links. Okay, so we need to do update compared count update. Let's see. Okay, so we do here bundle dot all named functions dot reserve function count. Okay, and then we put here all named functions dot pushback named index. There we go. Yeah, and then sorry, and then we do. I think this one we don't need to shrink. Yeah, if this assert doesn't hit. If this assert doesn't hit, then we expect it to be the same length. Yeah, good. Then we can go here. The next step: disassemble selected functions. Bundled functions. Bundle. Okay, then the only thing we need, we can change this to all named functions, and then we can remove this. And the same here. All named functions. That's oof. Good. Update compared count. Then we can also do is compared. Is compared. Okay, I'm a bit confused about this here. Before we look at that, let's look at something else first. Get total function count. I think this can be now changed to all named functions. Get disassembled count. We can change that to all named functions. Disassembled count is disassembled. Is this a member? It is. Okay, so matched functions, named functions, can link to source. All named functions. Okay. Okay, update loaded source file count. Update loaded. All names. There we go. Update compared counts. Okay, here I am a little bit confused because this does not look proper, does it? This looks wrong here. This whole function looks wrong. Update compared count. Huh? Yeah, this is completely wrong. Even this counter is wrong. Okay, so let's fix the counter first. What was the goal here? Compared count. Count of matched functions that have been compared. Okay. Matched. I think this should be, hold on. Matched, here, matched functions. So this should be matched functions. Index is compared count, and then delete this. I think that was the intent. Yeah. It is a bit confusing that this is called matched functions and this as well. How about we rename this to indices? Matched functions indices. Because this is a little bit confusing. Matched functions indices. Okay. Matched named function indices. Yeah. Unmatched named functions indices. Yeah. And all named functions indices. There we go. Okay. Oh, and that destroyed our formatting. Links to named functions. In sync. Okay, so far so good. Update linked, can link to source missing. All named function indices, update. Is disassembled count. Update compared count. Update compared is compared count. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This looks okay. Mm, Good. Did we miss anything? Possibly. Let's see where this is still used. So build bundle, we have reserve. Yeah, shrink to fit we don't need. Update active functions. Okay, so here we also need to update functions count. Da, da, da. Let's see. Links to name function. Okay, then we say active all named functions. Active all named functions. Then we put here active all named functions count. Active all named functions. Active all named functions. Do we have? Yeah. All named functions indices and that gets reserve. Hold on. This active that push. Oh, that was wrong. Need to make a copy. All. Good. So all unmatched this and this. Okay. This. You also did a mistake. Unmatched. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, this could be correct. And here we also do all named functions. Active all named functions. Okay, it's quite a mouthful. Yeah. Okay, what else do we have? Let's see. Let's see where this is used. Build single bundle. Aha, here we have something missing. We need to add it here as well. All named function indices. Okay, how do we build the all functions in the single bundle? We still want them to be in order. Single bundle. Named functions match infos. What does this give us? Matched index. Matched index. Oh boy. Named function matched index. Named function matched. Hold on. We just need to populate. Yeah, I think we just populate it as with this here. Matched count to const size t all count dot size. And then we do all counts bundle all named function indices I equals I. Pretty much. Yeah. Is simple enough? Yeah. Simple enough. Okay, anything else? Let's see. Build bundle. Update active functions, all named functions. Okay. We also need a we probably should have like a maybe we should have an array of this thing. I don't know. We get a lot of functions. Yeah. A lot of functions. Yeah, can still be refactored. Guess. Yeah, this is a bit sad that we have like this function. Like it always looks the same pretty much. By the way, why do we... Yeah, why do we call it functions indices? That sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? Let's go to... Let's go to here. Yeah, let's rename this to matched function indices. Function indices. Function indices. There we go. Good. This. And then let's go back to imgui app and do the same here. Active all named function indices. Named function indices. Okay. Function indices. All right, good. We'll be right back. Okay. I'm inclined to make a change here. How about we create a new enumeration for these guys? Because it's getting a bit wild. Yeah. The question is, should this already be here? Matched function indices. Oof. Oof. Let's see if it compiles so far. How about we first submit the change that adds here this stuff, the all named functions. Okay. So it makes this simpler. This and that, yeah, this is good. Compared count. If matched functions I is compared. Matched function indices. Matched function indices compared. Compare count. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then here we do all count, indices, resize, indices, unmatched, build unmatched, all named function indices. Here's an error. Runner. Here this should be all accounts. Okay. Good reserve here. Okay. So push back named index. Okay. Indices. Okay. All name functions. Okay. All right. All right. Huh. Spam. I think here success, you can simplify this. Runner CPP. So here it looks like we just have one Boolean. So do that. Okay. And there's one more thing I see here. It looks like we can assemble this much simpler by just doing this. There we go. Okay. All right. All right. On that note, maybe we can also make this simpler then. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. So this is source lines, build source lines for bundled functions, and we pass all. Oops. Runner. Bool success, yeah. Indices, okay. Pushback unique, not yet. Okay. Okay. Then let's compile this and submit it. So this is at 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 a at vector at indices to all named functions in function bundle in named function bundle. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's commit this. Then let's stash this and see if it compiles. It should compile. Then we stash pop. Okay, so now the question is, do we want perhaps these guys in a vector, in an array of vectors? It could improve. Yeah, it could simplify some of the logic that we can then do in loops instead of for all the different variants. Yeah. Which function indices? Function bundle. it could seriously simplify some logic, yeah. I think we should do it. Yeah. We should do it. Yeah, I think so. Good. So we probably need an enum class. And we call it um, 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 function collection type. Function collection type. Or we call it match function type. Match function type. But it's kind of weird because these things, so these three are linking to the same thing, but this one is linking to something else. So conceptually, these four are not the same thing. Oof. I don't know. It would be also confusing to have like this enum. I don't know. Yes. Maybe we make the enum class internal to this because it's closely tied to this, and anything that interacts with these can then also use this. So we call this indices type. Then we call this make account here at the bottom. Then we have matched functions. Matched named functions. Okay, and then we would have a we would have an city array. A city array. This size t count indices. Okay, so that would be the idea here. Maybe. But to be fair, here in this realm, in named function bundle, we don't really need any loopings. Right? If we look at this guy, it's all maybe what we do instead, maybe we just do this in our in functions mgui appear here to indices type. So how about put that here. Indices active function indices. Active function indices. Yeah. Action function indices. Let's call this function indices. Function indices type. Function indices. Active function indices. Let's just call it indices type. Well, function matched name functions. Yeah, let's try with this approach. Maybe that would be good. Let's see. So basically we would reduce this here to one function and just call it oh Jesus. Call this get active function indices, and then we pass a function indices type, and then we put here this and that, this, and then we comment out all this stuff here. And so this function would be a selected bundles. Function index size t type. There we go. Type. Okay. And here we would let's this one is comment. Oh, right. So we would do switch type. Switch type. Case. Matched functions. This case matched named functions, unmatched, and all. There we go. Make copies. And we have a default assert false, static assert count int is equals 4. switch case requires updates. Let's say switch case is outdated. Okay, so here we have matched named function indices, unmatched, and all named. Okay, there we go. So that would cover this. And you can also do for let's do auto container util free container. There we go. Okay, and then we can simplify this stuff here. Okay, how about we add some aliases here for those types, because it's getting a little bit unholy. Let's do using GUI using imGUI selection. Maybe call it imGUI selection. Bundled selection array. selection. And this one, let's make this a function function indices array. Let's also rename this then imgui bundles selection array. Okay, select bundles. Okay, function indices array. Basically, we put that up here. We call that this. We comment this. Then we do for size t I equals 0, I smaller than this dot size plus plus I. Then we move this up here, and then we put well, there will be a couple passes then. Should we iterate maybe by this first? No. Good. Then let's do a count. Active function indices. We do a count. Wait, let's comment this stuff. Okay, so we have size t count equals 0, and then we have count plus equal. Oh. Huh. I think what we have to do is yeah. So here we have to create a std array of std vector index t pointer, and we put oh no, that won't work. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Yeah, I'm not seeing it right now. This is a problem. I'm not seeing it. Basically, we would like this to be well, well, we could create a helper function here. We could make a static static std vector index t get function indices from bundle. Then we give a bundle, name function bundle, and it probably should be const bundle, and then we give it type. Yeah. Then here we put a switch. Const type is types. enum was changed. Oops, static certs int this equals 2. It was changed. Update switch case. Size 10. Got case type defaults assert defaults static indices return indices return bundle dot function indices return bundle dot unmatched return bundle dot matched return bundle dot matched function indices. Okay. Okay, and then we can use this guy here. Count plus equal get function indices from bundle and function indices type active size type okay, count, hold on. Active function indices I dot reserve count. There we go. Bundle. Dot size. I don't like this approach with the switch case here. It's kind of shitty, isn't it? It is kind of shitty. Yeah, I don't like it. Maybe we should just leave it as it was. Because it's another function, another complexity. Maybe it's fine the way we did it here. I mean, it is a bit complicated because we have all these different duplications here, but I mean, but since it's already done, might as well just go with it. Yeah. Function indices type matched functions size t. Matched functions, matched named functions, unmatched, and all named. Okay. Good. Yeah, it's a bit bulky here, but okay. If it works, right? Okay, let's see if that compiles. No, it does not. Not all control path return. Ah, here. Return empty. Yeah. Span empty. Okay. Was change update switch case. Yeah. Okay, this compiles. That is good. Then let's remove this. At least this function is now nice and short. This is good. Okay. We avoided a little bit of code duplication. Here, all this stuff here, no longer have that. That's good. Yeah, then we can remove this here again, the static function. And this one here. Good. Yeah, so I think we have the ingredients in place to next build the active function list with the compilants that we have selected. It should work after we call these two thingies here, which we don't yet. Let's see, where do we need to put that? Runner, no, imgui app. It probably needs to go somewhere here. Oof. Oof. I think I should also just realize a mistake. Yeah. Compile single bundle build. If the async commands were executing in parallel, then this function here actually would be incorrect. Because if this one would finish before the other two, then there would be a brief moment where this function would return true even if these two were not built yet. Or we're not, like, yeah, we're not finished, yeah. So technically, bundles build is wrong. Yeah. Name functions build. Name functions build, okay. Yeah, the problem is here, because these two are optional, we cannot really use a Boolean, right? Maybe we should have a tree state for this. Name functions builds. This is okay. How about we do a how about we create a new enum here? Enum class async results, or async, or let's say build status. Done. Build status. Right, so async. Done. Then skip. Or complete maybe. Complete. Async state is complete. Skip. Async status. Async status. Status. Build status. Not built. Built. Skipped. Not built. Build status, not built. I don't like the namings here. Build status. Build status. Not built. Built. Build status. Built. Skipped. Another word for not built. A single word. Ready. Build status. Unbuilt. Builds. Opposite of builds. Unfit. Oops. Undone. Immature. I mean, not built. Built, skipped. Built. I don't like this naming. Maybe undone. Undone. Build status undone. Build skipped. That's also weird. Undone. Build skipped. There must be some better words for this. Build status. Or we make a more generic tree state. True, false, and not applicable. Yeah. Tree states. True, false, not applicable. How about that? Then maybe we can put that into our comment types. Comment types here. Put that up here. Three states, true, false, not applicable. True, false. False. Maybe false should be the first 0, false 0. True is 1 and not applicable 2. Yeah. 3 states. Okay. And then we change this one and this one to 3 states, and we put it to 3 states false. And then we say bundles build is when compilant bundles build is not 3 states false, and source file bundles build is not 3 state false, and that. Okay, then we can also remove this comments. And then we can do if compilant bundles build equals 3 state true. True. And here as well, true. Bundles build, bundles. Maybe we should rename this to bundles ready, right? Bundles ready. Prepare rebuilds. This is false. False. Compilant bundles equals false. Yeah. False. Okay. Okay. Source file bundles builds equals false. And here is true. All right. False and true. Yeah, and then there is a place where we issue this guy, and there we do We should change this here. Build bundled functions async. We should. Functions async. Sync. Yeah. How about we do, if not, file dot so if not this, then that. If file dot compilant bundles build and source file bundles build equals tree state false. And then we say put that here and that here, delete this, and then we put this and that and that, this, this and this. Okay, then we can rename this to command. Okay, free container, and then we say here files build equals tree state not applicable. Okay, I think this gives us a better information over when these bundles are actually done. Yeah, I think this is a bit more robust. Source file bundles build not applicable. I don't know if not applicable is a good third name. Maybe it should be false true. I don't know. Maybe we'll come up with a even more generic name. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, but this is already not too bad. Yeah, single bundle. Yeah, fire. I think there's already an assert for revision descriptor in these guys here. don't need that. Ah, because we called PDB loaded. Yeah, okay. No, then it's okay. Okay. Is it more robust now? That's a question. Maybe. Maybe. Good. We got some compile error here. If file. State true. State. Okay. So true and true. Good. Bundles can be used when this returns true. Bundles can be used when this returns true. Okay, good. It compiles. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. Okay. This is, yeah, quite a lot. But we should now have ready our... Did we forget anything? Let me see. Get active function indices. Type. Bundles ready. Bundles ready. File bundles ready. Okay, we should be able now to populate the function lists. Yeah. And depending on the indices type that we put in, we get different kind of lists. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Do I see any other problem now? Any other problem? I'm not sure. Hopefully not. Okay, let's see if a current state still works. Yeah, seems like so. Right. There was another thing that I'm worried about, and that is we need to call this update selected bundles and update active bundles. Well, I think when so when all the functions are done building, then we would have to call this. Yeah, maybe because essentially we we always have a default selection, the first bundle in the list, or we have a selection from when we loaded a previous file revision, right? So let's say we compare the underlying executable files, they change because we compile in your revision. Then we recompare, then the bundles are rebuilt, and then we need to update the selected bundles and active functions, right? Because all these things are being rebuilt on recompare. So, and when the bundles are ready again, it needs to call this update selected bundle. So not just on UI selection, but also when we build, yeah. So this is something we probably need to cater to with callback functions. And the updates, these two, we also need to call when somehow here, selectable. Let me make a test here. So it calls when I click here once. But what happens if I deselect it? Can I deselect it? Is it deselected now? Oof. And 4. It says select bundle 0. We have nothing selected right now. Contains selected. Selectable. Okay, so this is called when the section changes. Okay, that's good. I don't quite understand why is this. Because selection doesn't contain it. Okay, but this is called when we toggle. Okay, this is good. Then we can call these two. We can call these two in here, right? Maybe. Maybe. File dot this. Let's see. So we need to click here. We click on compare. Yeah. And now if we click here, it's calling this. Okay, let's see what happens now. But it doesn't apply requests because, okay, this is too early, I think, for the update because our selection has not been updated yet, right? And let's see. So this one will type active bundles selection IT 0. Yeah. Okay. So this is the outdated one. So we probably need to say bool selected. We need to have a bool selection changed false. Then we put here selection changed equals true, and then here if selection changed, then we call the updates. There we go. We can remove this and this. Selection changed. Let's put this parenthesis here, makes it a bit easier to read, I guess. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Let's put a breakpoint here. Selection changed. Good. So compare. Yeah. And we click here. Okay. And now we will get a ID 3. Yeah, that sounds about right. ID is smaller than this. Push back. Active bundles. Huh. Oh, it's a span. Right. Storage. Okay, I see. Okay, it's a bit sad. The span, we don't have a nutvis for this. Yeah, that's why it looks so weird. Okay. Okay, but now we should have this in here. Critical section. CPP. Okay. 1. Swap 1. Okay. And then update active functions. Let's see what this does. Selected bundles is not larger than this, so this will simply swap 0 in there. Okay. Right. Okay. This seems to work. Critical section, yeah. Okay, so, and then let's try with 2. Let's select 2, okay. So now we should have 1, 2, okay. So we have 2, and now this should go in here, 2, and now it will find these 2 bundles. Bundle 1, critical section, matched function indices 0, matched 0, unmatched 0, all functions 0. Okay, there are no functions inside somehow. Okay. And here we have some functions. 3, 3, 10, 13. Makes sense. And then it will reserve. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, and then it will push back unique. Push back index. Down. Yeah. I do wonder if this actually ever hits like Can there ever be? I think so. I think there can be. We can put breakpoint here and see if it ever hits. It does. Oh, I just realized we do the wrong check here. If not, we need to change this. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's remove this breakpoint. Let's make a nice selection. And it didn't actually hit the breakpoint, so there seems to be no duplicates in there. Okay, what about source files? Also no duplicates. Yeah, so maybe the pushback unique actually is not necessary, maybe. I'm not sure. I mean, it seems to not hit this. So maybe there are no duplicates. I thought there would be. Let's see if it actually calls pushback. Let's remove one from the selection. Let's put the breakpoint here. Let's put it in there. Okay. Active function indices. Oh, they're all 0. What? So, selected bundles, 33. That makes sense. We selected all. Yeah. Good. So, 0, 0, 0. Selected bundles, 33. Right. And now it goes through all these counts. Okay. Let's go next here. So, we should now have pretty big counts. Pretty big reservations. 83. Just 83. Shouldn't it be 91? 150. 233. Okay. Pushback unique. I mean, if it doesn't hit, maybe what we can do for now is we put an assert. And we go to util, and we put another function here. Has value, container value is to define. return IT is not that. There we go. Has value. Then we can say here if container if has value. Actually, isn't there already an algorithm function for this? Std algorithm. Count returns the number of elements. Has finds contains ranges contains. Searches for the first occurrence of a range of elements. Searches for the first occurrence of a range of elements. I don't know. Search. I mean, there is find. Find. It's probably, yeah, we make a wrapper for find. That's fine. So we say it has value is this, not equal to this, because otherwise we would have to find std find container begin and value not this. But we can greatly simplify it. Actually, we can simplify it even more. We do it like this. Done. Has value. And then we here if has value, then return false. Container value. There we go. Okay. So let's go back to here and we say not has value. This index, and if this assert ever hits, then we need to look at it again. Assert. Okay, not has value. Okay. It needs util prefix. Okay, there we go. This. Okay, and then here we do this dot push back index. But even if this assert would hit, it would not be too bad. It just means then we have duplicate functions in there. So wouldn't be the biggest of issues. But yeah, if there never can be a duplicate, then there's no need to check it. But if there can be, we probably should counteract. Okay, we remove this guy and this and this and this. Okay, good. All right. Good. Compare. Okay, good. All right, so let's remove this. Let's double check if we hit no asserts. Yeah. Source file bundles. All right. Single bundle. Yeah, single bundle can't have duplicates. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, then I would say we take a break now. And this looks already proper, but we need to do something here. When these guys are done, here, these commands, we need to do something afterwards, updates, yeah. Good. Then I think that will be it for now. Then, yeah, take a break here. I wish you a great day or night. Until next time, goodbye.